Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I am Beats by Manel. Thanks for tuning in. So in today's tutorial we're gonna be talking about reverb as an FX sense. So have you been mixing your reverb the wrong way? Probably you try to mix it and it doesn't sound so great. Alright. So I'm gonna show you the best way to mix reverb. Alright, so without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. And before we do so, please subscribe to the channel. Alright, like the video, comment to the video. Let's get right into the video. So I'm gonna open up FL Studio right now. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna load up what am I supposed to load up? Let's load up this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna say something quickly right now. Reverbs are meant to be sent as pre-fader. All right, but FL Studio, if you use the default way, like using this way to send, then this is called the post fader. All right, and when you do this, what it simply means is that you send in all these effects straight into the reverb. All right, so instead of the reverb to react to the original signal, the raw signal that the vocals are were recorded, it reacts to all these processed effects right here. All right, so when I was mixing newly in FL Studio, when I started, it wasn't too long ago. I normally mix in Cubase and Pro Tools, but I started mixing in FL Studio. It has been an amazing experience actually. So what this does is that your reverb, sorry, react to all these plugins and start taking shape the way these plugins react to the vocal, the reverb reacts to them. Alright, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Alright, so the normal way to use a reverb as a pre-fader, this is FL Studios this is FL Studio makes their whole process stressful. I don't know why. Pitch correction stressful. I mean, so this is FL Studio's version of pre-fader. Alright, I don't know why I opened this here. I'm gonna try and do something else. So I'm gonna do something right now. So if I take this multi-band off, I'm gonna off this. So let me play. So I'm gonna play something right now. Okay, I'm gonna play this right now. So I'm gonna look for a way that I'm gonna look for a place that have high sibilance and stuff like that. So
Buddy, I hear you they find that plug, oh. The shortest plug, oh. Where you fit get your ride, oh. Oh yeah. You want buy the Benz, you want buy the Range, oh. You never trust nobody, never trust no one. Oh.
where are you? Okay. All right. So let me take this limiter off. Hopefully we
Buddy,
get.
I hear you they find that plug, oh. The shortest plug, oh. Where you fit get your ride, oh. Oh yeah. You want buy the Benz, you want buy the Range, oh.
So that's the practical way to explain this. So you can hear when this sound hits the reverb, when the high sibilant sound hits the reverb, the reverb reacts to that sound, and it makes your reverb sounds awkward. All right, even if high end frequency hits your reverb should sound normal, not very sharp and stuff like that. So this is the mistake I used to make. All right, so I process and then I don't DS before sending to the reverb. So if what I'm trying to say is that if you process your vocals, all right, and you your vocals are kind of harsh, you need to make sure you fix those harsh points before sending to the reverb, because the reverb takes the shape of the signal that has been sent to it. So if you don't DS properly and you don't take out harsh frequencies and sibilants out of that vocal and you send it post fade to the reverb is going to react harshly. I have some situation while in my mix, even if my reverb, part of my reverb is sounding great, but once it's harsh sibilance, a harsh frequency hits, the reverb just triggers that and it just comes out in the mix because I'm sending a post fader signal. So let's see what happens when I introduce this multiband. I am using it as a DSR. So let's play.
Buddy, I hear you they find that plug, oh. The shortest plug, oh. But if it get your ride, oh. Oh yeah. You want buy the Benz, you want buy the Range, oh. You never trust nobody.
So you can hear that it tames those harsh frequencies from the reverb down. Because I, even after adding all these stuffs, I actually DS'd. So I am sending it's not sounding like perfect DS, but you can still hear it, but that's because the reverb is louder. So that's what I wanted to explain. That's why I took off the limiter. So if I take off this multiband, so here again,
Buddy, I hear you they find that plug, oh. The shortest plug, oh. But
so you can hear how the reverb reacts. So let's put this back on.
buddy, I hear you they find that plug, oh. The shortest plug, oh. But if it get your ride, oh.
So you can hear it tames down that harsh frequency before sending it directly to the reverb. So this makes your vocal neat, so it doesn't come up shining up everywhere in your mix. Some while mixing earlier on, when I started mixing in FL Studio, this was the challenge that I had. All right, so I'm trying to mix and I have all this vocal chain and I sent it direct to my reverb, and then I start getting those harsh frequencies coming out from my reverb. I don't know what to do because I don't know the cause. Okay, but then I will have to start bringing down the high end of my reverb. I went through everything and then all right, so I am using this as a post fade. So that is where the fruity send comes in. All right, so I'm going to take this down. If you use fruity send after any plugin, it's going to send that signal of the plugin you used before it directly to whatever you're sending to, like the reverb, for example. So you want to make sure that your fruity send is the first, unless you're using a Melodyne, probably auto-tune, not necessarily auto-tune, except you're using Melodyne and plugins that actually necessarily have to be on the top spot, then you have to use your fruity send at the top spot. All right, so I'm going to take this up, fruity send. So you have to like take this out. You have to take the signal out so it doesn't send like a duplicate, stuff like that. So right now I'm gonna in this fruity send, you're gonna right click here, okay, left click and look for reverb. So if I click reverb, so what this is now, this is sending the signal before it hits my track, my insert tracks. My signal is going from here into here. So before this signal hits this, it's going to send that audio raw, untouched, and going to send it directly to my reverb. Okay, so let's play.
Buddy, I hear you they find that plug, oh.
Okay, you can hear how my reverb sounds because it's actually a raw signal going into it right now. So you can probably mix your reverb. That's what some of you fail to do. You don't mix your reverb, so your reverb sounds like a different element from your vocal. So what I actually do most times is that I send my reverb directly to my vocal bus. Yeah, that's what I do most of the time, but sometimes I just send it direct to the master chain. But you can do what works for you. So this is what I wanted to show you. This is FL Studio's version of what you would want to call a pre-fader. It just sends the audio signal before it hits the actual insert, so it makes your work easier. All right, if you use this method, this is the post fade method, but if you use this is the pre-fade method. All right, it should work for you.
Buddy, I hear you did find that plug.
You can reduce either from here or from the volume here, anyone that you want.
Buddy, I hear you did find that plug, oh. The shortest plug, oh. But if it get your ride, oh. Oh yeah. You want buy the Benz, you want buy the Range, oh. You never trust nobody.
So I'm gonna stick to what I've done before. So I'm just gonna take the 40 cent out. And then I'm gonna take this back up, turn to about 60. And yeah.
Buddy, I hear you did find that plug, oh. The shortest plug, oh. But if it get your ride, oh. Oh yeah. You want buy the Benz, you want buy the Range, oh. You never trust nobody, never trust no one. Oh yeah. Say lucky luxury cars.
So as you can hear, it's sounding great. But if you use like a surgical EQ and start cutting out frequencies that are unwanted, then you can fix that. So thanks for watching the video, guys, and I hope you learned something in this video. I like I said before, I really like the appreciation. It has been massive. It's a new channel and it's growing perfectly well. Thanks to you guys. I'm happy for the feedbacks, for the likes and the comments, the subscription. Thank you guys. So I'm gonna leave you guys at this junction right now, but my time is 12:52 a.m. and I have to go to bed. See you guys in the next video. Bye for now.